won't survive me. Die!
Into the fray! Go for their hearts!
Endure this! Let's hear you cry!
The light! Take you!
Make every strike count! Run them through!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Yeah!
I'll cut you wide open!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Out of my way!
into the fray!
The spirits demand your blood! Ha!
Battles await. Onwards! Move out!
I found something.
Wearing a robe? Check. Baphomet symbol around the neck? Check. Crazy eyes? Check. Note to self. Bring a mirror next time to be able to adjust the optimal level of eye craziness. Everything is an audience. Problematic, but not critical. You there, boy. Stay out of this. It is counterproductive to stand in the way of scientific progress.
Who's that? I don't know her.
Greetings, boys and girls. I am your sister in sin, a devotee of Lord...
She looks like one of us, but she talks kinda weird.
Who? Oh, them. Just an audience. They don't matter. Consider them a supplementary component of the coming experiment. In the name of our Lord Baphomet, please be so kind as to undertake a little test of your competency in our wicked cause. Let's start with something simple. So here's my first question. What is Lord Baphomet's favorite weapon?
We will not answer to you.
Our lord can wield any kind of weapon.
Wrong. He wields no weapons at all. He doesn't need any. He just gores his enemy.
These answers are wrong. The correct answer is Isergal, a glaive made of red adamantine. This experiment has taken quite a surprising turn. I would never have expected the followers of the great Baphomet to be baffled by such a simple question. Fine, let's
A bull! Of course, everybody knows that.
Yep. And a cow.
I'd like to ask you to stop prompting them, but it seems they could do with a prompt or two. It appears the experiment has yielded results which are as unexpected as they are incredible. Baphomet's cultists have not the slightest idea about who Baphomet really is, let alone any in-depth knowledge of his...
Damn it. She's right. I'm a shitty excuse for a cult.
Hey, take it easy. We've only had 2 questions. You there, come on, ask another one.
Is there any sense in continuing? You cannot answer the simplest of questions. I am ashamed of all of you, as cultists and as individuals.
Please, ask again. I can answer. I'm sure I can.
How do you spell Baphomet's name?
B-A-F-A... Oh, screw it.
Hey, wait! You there! How dare you stir up discord in our...
The experiment is complete. Unable to deal with the questions, the cultists decide to deal with the examiner instead. A typical reaction for a person who has never been burdened with any intelligence. Now you're gonna...
They will break against our resolve.
I'll cut you wide open.
Die!
The light. Take you.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The spirits demand your blood.
Let's hear you cry!
The Inheritor. Guide my blade.
You won't survive me.
You are today's sacrifice!
Run them through!
Into the fray!
Endure this! No one stands in my way!
The result is statistically predictable, especially considering their intelligence level. What about you, boy? Are you ready to answer some questions for the good of science? Let's proceed with the experiment. My first question is simple. Which colors does the goddess Iomade prefer? I am the one asking questions here. Answer them, and then I'll satisfy your curiosity. This answer is correct. It is comforting to meet at least one educated person in the melting pot of ignorance that is Knabras today. Let's proceed. Did Aradin take... Aradin's death dates to 4606, and that is precisely the year when the World Wound was opened. The First Crusade... I suppose I should terminate the experiment due to the subject's utterly woeful performance. But don't get upset. We all can't be smart. It seems to me that I owe you an explanation. My name is Nenio. I am an explorer, a pilgrim, a yet-to-be-recognized scientific luminary, future author of the great Encyclopedia Galarianica, and rector of all Absalom's universities at once. Future rector, it is so heartening to see you strive for knowledge. I have been conducting an experiment comparing the intellectual abilities. Unfortunately, the experiment has proven that the opposing parties possess approximately equal faculties in this regard. A shame, indeed, for I have always claimed that despite the popular beliefs about the limited intellectual abilities of those in the army, at least some of them can be considered educated. It appears I was mistaken. Yes. Do you wish to become my follower? To accompany me on my expeditions to the World Wound? To assist me in my experiments? To run errands for me? Perhaps even to write down my deepest thoughts for the benefit of future generations? Truth be told, I have no money to pay you. But you will be aiding the progress of... Huh? What? Oh, yes, the dangers and these... battles. Of course, I will follow your orders. I place... Excellent. You're hired. To think that I finally found someone to accompany me. 27 Crusaders before you said no. Your first assignment is to take me to a safe place. I have to admit that today...
Move out! Head on!
I can feel evil lurking in you. But you act like a normal person and a good comrade.
How should I know what your goddess considers evil? Maybe I wasn't polite enough to my servants, or didn't give enough coins to beggars in the street.
I lead, you follow.